I hear y'all talking. It's funny to me. Yeah. See where I come from? We act first, ask questions later. If I'm in there, the whole place full of. I'll use your little bar to do a pull-out.
Yeah, it's the boy Joell Ortiz. Brooklyn's on the building. You already know I'm rocking out with So Ambitious. Just keep it right there. Keep it simple. So Ambitious. I've always had a harder road to get where I'm at for various reasons outside of music. I remember when I first started trying to get signed and I was walking in these labels, they was telling me, yo, you too fat. And things like that. We can't sell this as a sex symbol. Like, who are we going to target as far as audience-wise? And when I slimmed up a bit, then they told me, oh, well, you're Puerto Rican. Who you going to target? Like, we already got our Fat Joe and, you know, rest in peace, pun, whatever. Like, is that going to be your core audience? We don't know if we're ready for that. So, like, once I was walking in these meetings and getting discouraged and coming out of them, I realized that my road was going to be rougher, but I had to grind harder. So I guess it was the inspiration of people not believing that it could happen that kept me working really, really hard, and that's what kept me so consistent with what I put out on the underground and on the internet, and that's why they look at me as one of the best. I write on the toilet bowl. Like, a lot of my writing is on the toilet bowl. Like, I'll be in there just doing what I do, and that's where I zone out the most. I close the door and I zone out. Like, the same guy that's doing this interview is the same guy that when the cameras come off, I remain. That's why I don't have a stage name. I'm not MC this, or, you know, it's Joell Ortiz. That's my government name. That's who I give you all the time, in front of the cameras and behind the scenes. So I don't have to turn into nobody. If you like me, great. That means you like me, and I'm proud of that. If you don't like me, well, you're a jerk. Well, the process from Bodega Chronicles to Free Agent, it never changes. The way I record never changes. My surroundings never change. The people that are around me, the production was a little bit different. I mean, you know, from working with, you know, Sean C and LV and DJ Khalil and people of that nature. But my recording process never changes and my grind never changes. So Free Agent is, in actuality, it is the brick on part 2. Yawa is like what up. It's like what's cracking. It's like what's popping. It's my thing. It's my people thing. It's my Yawa Army thing. Like, all that stuff is outdated. You know, this is how we say what's up. This is my people. Like, this is how we embrace each other. It's a Yawa. It goes all through Brooklyn. It's branching out. The shit is beautiful. Like, I play around with the letters sometimes. Like I say, you're actually one world away, but that's when I get on my alien zoning out flow type of thing. But it's a term of endearment amongst my peoples. Joell Ortiz is so ambitious because they told me I couldn't do it. That was my inspiration, was the haters. I know you hear it a lot on records, thank you for the haters and stuff like that. I really mean it from the bottom of my soul. Like, thank you for telling me I couldn't, because it made me want it more. I'm so ambitious because, yo, it's there for the taking. Nobody is more special than you if you work harder. And another thing, like, the most talented people don't always win in anything. Talent is God-given, that's cool, but it's what you do with it is what's going to determine where you go. Yeah, it's the boy Joell Ortiz, SoAmbitious.com.